My name is Casey Abney, and I would like to start us off by thanking everyone for their time. We're really excited to show the panel what we have come up with and feel it is the best fit for our downtown environment. So let's begin. I will address COVID-19 up front. We operated our model and project under the assumption that by the time phase one construction is completed, COVID will not be as concerning as it has been in recent months. We have, however, acknowledged the trends that COVID has created, and we will not be proposing any new office supply or an excess amount of retail space. The most critical piece to any successful convention center is a respected functional hotel. Upon demolition of the existing 872-room Millennium, we propose a 1,005-room replacement with nearly 150,000 square foot of additional convention space that we will allow the center to assist in managing. The existing second-story skywalk will also be upgraded and connected to the new hotel for this reason. The most exciting piece, however, of our hotel is the proposed Skydeck Bar and Entertainment venue, which we will be leasing to a third party to operate and manage, such as a local brewery. This idea was created from the acknowledgement of all the success boutique hotels have had in creating experiences people want to see and feel because of their rooftop entertainment spaces and their fun bars and restaurants. This will also help in keeping guests entertained, which is key for a smaller city such as Cincinnati to compete with the likes of Vegas, LA, and New York City. Providing this many rooms and amenities will allow the center to cater towards a larger and more superior customer base. Once our reputation is proven, we believe we can demand higher pricing in the years to come due to the hotel's strategic location and functionality. With the existing buildings on 435 Elm, we decided to tear them down and open up this strategic corner lot to bring more green space to our city. Parks are a really big deal for residents who are trying to decide whether or not to live downtown. And this 0.68 acre park will satisfy the new influx of residents in the market created by all the redevelopment happening downtown and help justify our addition of units in phase two. We propose partnering with a third-party organization such as Arts Wave Cincinnati to build sculptures and murals to help show off the fantastic artistry that Cincinnati is known for. We have built-in monthly funding, funding to help assist Arts Waves with their expenses they incur during their creations.
Hi everyone, my name is Jake Miller and I'm going to be talking about our retail side of the project. So we are offering an urban style grocer for the area, and we saw an opportunity in the market to provide the area with a consolidated grocer and drew our ideas from Target on UC's campus. The store would provide all the necessities that a larger store offers, but in a smaller space. It would supply needed goods for the hotel, multifamily, and townhomes. It also gives the retail space a high credit tenant and draws business in towards the two fast casual slash retail spots. We're really trying to be in cohesion with what the Loring Group is doing on 4th Street by creating a more livable and permanent feel for the area. So urban infill has been one of the hottest trends in the housing market across the country. That being said, we'll be offering 25 urban infill homes on the corner of 5th and Plum. Homeowners are really looking for these type of opportunities, and this area gives buyers a great opportunity to live in downtown Cincinnati. 20% of the homes offered will start at $295,000 and will give opportunities to buyers to upgrade what they see fit. The remainder of homes will be built standard with luxury options like a rooftop patio and upgraded materials throughout. We project that all the homes sell out within 2 years, but with just how hot the housing market has been, especially within Cincinnati, they could easily be gone within the first year. These homes will help add to what the retail space brings, making the convention center a feature of the area instead of the exclusive use.
Hi, everyone. My name's Jack Sessian. I'm going to be talking about the multifamily side of the project. So upon phase two, we propose the tear down of the existing structure of 605 Plum and a new development of a multifamily structure with supporting parking. Due to the increased demand for housing, especially affordable in Cincinnati, we believe this will pass city approval. The multifamily unit mix consists of studio, 1 and 2 bedroom units at an affordable rate to service the residents unable to afford the luxury apartment rents. These units will be catered towards a more younger crowd who are single or have a small family of no more than 3 people. Although not the most desirable spot to be downtown, this helps provide the flexibility in charging lower rents. We justify our vacancy assumption based on the fact that the absorption of the market with the new supply from the Loring Groups being completed before our units come online, which pretty much eliminates the competition. This could be very advantageous for the convention center because we believe this could help the general area out. Our multifamily tower, formerly 605 Plum, will be sold by itself to an investor specializing in the management of multifamily complexes for around 180 to 183 million based on a 5% cap rate. Now talking about 609 Elm, this garage is critical to the success of the convention center, although not right away, with it being a premier piece of property. However, based on what has already been proposed, we believe this parcel should be left alone. We are putting significant infrastructure improvements to support any vertical development done by a future buyer. The future of parking garages has been interesting to look at. It's been given more attention in the more recent years. With the major success of ride-sharing apps, micro-transportation, and driverless vehicles, we argue the number of parking spaces downtown is becoming less and less. We will have premium parking where we assume like 30 days out of the year, which we divided up to be like 10 Reds games, 8 Bengals games, 12 concert venues, where we will charge $30 a spot. The 609 Plum Garage could be sold to the same investor as a multifamily one, but we feel a regional, if not local, developer will purchase the garage. Due to its readiness for vertical development of either hotel, multifamily, etc., we believe we can demand a premium 5% flows in future development possibility.
So now looking at our finances, the breakdown of phase one is 353 million towards the hotel, 1.5 million towards the park, and 12 million towards retail. Phase two will begin in year 3, and the second phase construction loan amounts to 56 million and originates in year 4. 45 million will be dedicated towards the multifamily and 4.7 towards the improvement of the garage at 609 Elm. While the townhomes are a part of phase 2, they will not be financed from either of the loans. Instead, they'll be financed from income generated from the other projects. And then on the next slide, I'll show you guys our IRR. So our expected IRR for phase 1 is 21%, then for phase 2, 54.5%, bringing the total IRR to 25%. Once the project ends, we estimate to receive about $1.4 billion once we sell the remainder of our projects, and really hitting home that our project sum is greater than its parts.
Throughout the study of the surrounding streets, current and proposed plans, we catered our development to benefit everyone and not just ourselves. Our project will work well for this area. We are confident in the success it will have because of the feeling of permanency created to build a stable environment that allows the convention center to be a feature instead of the sole use. This idea is perfect for the current state of Cincinnati and lines up with where our market is projected to go in the future by not bringing in unreasonable amount of supply, but by also helping elevate our status to assist in catapulting Cincinnati to the next level. We would like to thank everyone for their time, and we look forward to hearing the results.